The Kind Woman and the Hunchback in a quiet little village. There lived a kind-hearted woman. Every morning, she would wake up early, just as the first light of day touched the earth. With love and care, she prepared breakfast for her family, her husband, her daughter, and her son. But there was always one extra roti she made. She placed this simple flatbread on the windowsill of her small home, hoping it would feed a hungry traveler who might pass by. Though her house was modest, her heart was generous. She believed that no one should go hungry, not even a stranger with no home or family. Every day, a hunchbacked man would pass by. He walked slowly, with a limp. Without fail, he would stop at the window, take the roti, and eat it silently. But he never thanked the woman. Instead, he muttered the same strange line every time. What you do bad will stay with you, and what you do good will come back to you. The woman didn't understand. Why doesn't he say thank you? She wondered. Is he rude? Doesn't he care? Day by day, her frustration grew. Eventually, she lost her patience. One day, she decided she'd had enough. I'm tired of this man, she muttered. He never thanks me. I'll teach him a lesson. That evening, as she prepared the next day's roti, a dark thought crossed her mind. I'll make sure he never comes back. Without thinking further, she added poison to the dough. The next morning, as she was about to place the poisoned roti on the windowsill, something inside her stopped her. Her hands began to shake. What am I doing? She gasped. Guilt flooded her heart. With trembling hands, she threw the poisoned bread into the fire and watched it burn to ashes. Then, she made a new, clean, fresh roti and placed it on the windowsill, just like every other day. She said a silent prayer, hoping it would reach someone who truly needed it. As always, the hunchback came. He took the bread, muttered the same line, what you do bad will stay with you, and what you do good will come back to you, and walked away, unaware of the deadly mistake the woman had almost made. Days passed. The woman kept placing a roti on the windowsill each morning. But now, she also prayed. Every day, she prayed for her son, who had left home months ago to seek a better future. There had been no word from him, and her heart ached with worry. She prayed for his safety and for his return. Then one evening, there was a knock at the door. She opened it and froze. Standing before her was her son. He looked thin and tired, his clothes were torn, and he looked like he hadn't eaten in days. His eyes were wide with disbelief, and then he collapsed into her arms. Mother, he whispered, tears in his eyes, it's a miracle I made it home. I was so weak with hunger that I collapsed on the road. I thought I would die. But then a hunchbacked man appeared. The woman's heart skipped a beat. He gave me his food, her son continued. He said, I eat this every day, but today, you need it more than I do. He stayed with me until I felt better, then walked away. The woman staggered back, her hand over her mouth. Her son's words echoed in her mind. She remembered the poisoned bread, the one she had almost given away. If she had gone through with her plan, it would have been her own son who ate that deadly bread. Tears streamed down her face as she whispered, Oh my God, what if I had? She couldn't finish the sentence. Her son didn't understand her reaction. He was too weak to ask questions. But the woman knew. She now fully understood the hunchback's words. What you do bad will stay with you, and what you do good will come back to you. She realized that even the smallest act of kindness can change the course of a life. The hunchback had shared his only food that day, and it had saved her son. In that moment, the woman learned a powerful truth. Goodness is like a seed. It may not grow immediately, but it will return to you, often in ways you least expect. So always choose kindness. Even when no one notices, even when no one says thank you, do good. Always.